We are live. Good evening, everyone. Hardcore ZC here, and I know y'all wonder where the heck you been. Well, I just kind of needed a break. Put it that way, I just needed a break. But anyways, I'm not alone tonight. I actually have a friend of mine, and also we'll say side commentator, the mysterious yet ele- ele- what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Um, hold on. Yeah. So, anyways, um, I'm joined tonight. I'm joined tonight by my good friend Doze12 or Doze, whichever it is he prefers or y'all prefer. I don't know. I'm terrible at these things. And so hang on a second. I forgot to set the Discord audio on. Oh crud, this is not good. Oh boy. I am so going to get beat up for this. Okay. Okay, Doze, try reciting a poem in Chinese.
You got me on that one. I can't. I only know one song in Mandarin, but I can't really pronounce the words correctly.
The only thing in Mandarin I know is a Mandarin orange. Okay. Anyways, y'all, as always, we start off with a Bible verse. And if I can just find it, unless it changed. Alright, tonight's Bible verse comes from the book of Luke, chapter 19, verse 38. Blessed is the King who comes in the name of the Lord, peace in heaven and glory in the highest. So again, that was Luke chapter 19, verse 38. And again, I probably need to start doing Bible study streams again. Even though I only did like one, like just only one, I probably need to do another one. But all right.
I only hear them.
Let me let me do something with the audio here. All right, there we go. So those now, I will put a disclaimer. I was gonna ask Spanish Dexter to join, and well, I did ask him, but then he said, let me put it to you in fancy terms. Sorry, Bubba Jack, but I got plans. He was occupied. Well, but so Spanish Dexter, if you're watching this, no hard feelings, man. But hey, if you ever want to join in the future, man. In fact, this goes for anyone. If y'all ever want to join as like commentary, or if I'm like doing a multiplayer thing or something, y'all holler at me. I'll get you in. I'm not one of those streamers who like yells at people and tells them to like go stick their head in a septic tank or a sewer pipe or something. I'm not one of them. But
I'm.
what were you gonna say,
Oh,
Dose?
no, 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 no. You go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay. So anyways, y'all. For those of y'all wondering what we're doing tonight, we're gonna be playing this. Now, a lot of y'all are probably gonna say, "Hey, is this Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach?" Well, no, but it uses the same engine, but then the same game engine. But then some of y'all are gonna say, "Wait a minute, is this a ripoff of Security Breach?" No, I mean I hope not. But anyways,
Eh,
the game in question is called Indigo Park. And my guess is that it takes inspiration from Five Nights at Freddy's and well, Security Breach in general.
There's a hint of Poppy Playtime in there, I think.
Yeah, according to Doze, um, if y'all can't understand what Doze said, he said that there are hints of Poppy Playtime in there, and I played Poppy Playtime like only once, and it was like last year. I didn't even play it for like a full hour, but I'm gonna try it again in the future. So anyways, y'all. So we're gonna be playing Indigo Park. Now I don't know nothing about it other than it's
I
just about some raccoon named Rambly. He's a little raccoon. Thankfully, not like the one that I found in my grandma's chicken yard the other night, terrorizing her chickens.
oh, geez.
Okay. So, anyways, here we go. Why is it asking me if I started a new game, even though I'd left it on like the menu background for like over an hour, but then it just crashed or something, I'm guessing. And so, anyways, tonight's stream is sponsored by Fazbear Entertainment, where fun and fantasy come to life. Fazbear Entertainment ain't responsible for injuries and uh I guess getting your order wrong. I don't know. If you get the wrong if you run through the drive through and get your order wrong, that ain't on them. And you
Yeah,
know
no,
what?
that's on you.
Yep. Yep, it's on me. I'm kidding, y'all. We ain't got no sponsors.
Yeah, no, no.
I can't even afford no darn sponsor.
Why is inflation so bad?
For all who journey to this newfound paradise, we welcome you. Indigo Park offers a slice of the American dream to
Isaac
every
Indigo,
arrival. In this
the name
place,
of
echoes of
an
days
anime
gone come
antagonist
back
or
to
something.
life as a new
Hmm.
generation captures a glimpse of the exciting potential of tomorrow. Indigo Park pays homage to the values, dreams, and unwavering truths that gave rise to our great nation. Here you embark on the journey of a lifetime, a place of creativity, joy, and fantasy, where your dreams
And then the film just
Uh,
broke.
Ed, I think your computer's broken, buddy.
Oh boy. Wait. Wait, is the stream messed up?
No, I was joking.
Okay.
Uh,
Um.
okay, this is Ed. This is who you're playing as.
Okay. This is not a park entrance. Private property, no trespassing. Well,
Why's the gate open?
probably someone broke in.
But he just drove in, right?
Bird up. Look at that's probably a rip off of 7 Up.
Park side enclosure.
Rambly the Raccoon.
I feel like there's a tonal issue with the song. It sounds creepy, but it also kind of sounds fun.
Yep. Chapter 1 Birds of a Feather. Wait, what? I think they got that wrong. Isn't it supposed to be Feathers of a Bird?
No, I could have sworn it was Birds of a Feather.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna say this for y'all watching. This is technically a horror game, but with nothing. I don't think there's anything occult in it. I don't do occult stuff, so but there may be jump scares and Okay, I'm watching the stream on my laptop. I'm on my Chromebook. I got it next to me. It looks like I'm lagging a bit, y'all. This is not
Uh-oh.
good. Oh, well, there explains my problem. My CPU usage just shot up to 15%, now 16%.
Oh, shoot.
Now it dropped down to 8.7%. And then there's Rambly. He's popping up. Rambly, stop it. Stop it. I'm going to get a fly swatter and hit you with it.
Please don't.
And then I'm going to turn you into raccoon stew. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. He's just a cute little thing who just deserves head pats, but just make sure he's vaccinated because I don't need no darn rabies.
Yeah, I think he's fine.